Good day, sir. We are the Group 9, and here are my crew members. I, Solis Eldon Jr., Son Bobby Marie, Tadina EJ Anthony, and Tapini Dexter. And we are assigned to disseminate the information about the Collation Regulation or Colreg 1972, Rule 27 to 30. So, first, Rule 27. Vessel not under command or restricted in their ability to maneuver. Paragraph 1. A vessel or paragraph A vessel not under command shall exhibit. Subparagraph 1. Two all-around red lights in a vertical line where they can best be seen. Subparagraph 2. Two balls or similar shapes in a vertical line where they can best be seen. And last, subparagraph 3. When making way through the water, in addition to the left or to the light prescribed in this paragraph, side lights and stern light. So these are the images or these are the example images for the not under command. So in daytime, as you can see to the left side image, you can see two black balls in which it is actually display for the daytime. And when it comes to the day night or the nighttime, you can see it two lights which is red lights vertical to the mast headlights and together with the side lights because it is making way. And paragraph B, a vessel restricted in her ability to maneuver shall exhibit. Subparagraph 1, three all-around lights in a vertical line where they can best be seen. The highest and the lowest of these lights shall be red and the middle lights shall be white. And subparagraph 2, three shapes in a vertical line where they can best be seen. The highest and the lowest of these shapes shall be balls, and the middle one a diamond. And subparagraph 3, when making way through the water, must headlight or light sideline and a stern light, in addition to the lights prescribed in subparagraph 1. And last, subparagraph 4, wind at anchor, in addition to the lights or shapes prescribed in subparagraph 1 and 2, the lights or shapes prescribed in Rule 30. So, here are the example images for the restricted in her ability to maneuver. So, to the left side again, image is shown that it is a daytime shape in which it has two black balls and one diamond shape between the two black balls or between among the two black balls. And when it comes to nighttime and the vessel is making way, you can see three corresponding lights which are the red, white, and red. And with white or the with the external white lights, it is a mast headlight. And also automatically the side lights are still on because it is making way. But still in nighttime, but the vessel is not making way, you can see three corresponding lights which are the red, white, and red, in which it is indicated that it is restricted in her ability and not making way because it has no side lights at all or around it of this vessel. And paragraph C, a power-driven vessel engaged in towing operation such as severely restricts the towing vessel and her tow in their ability to deviate from their course shall, in addition to the lights or shapes prescribed in Rule 24, Paragraph A, exhibit the lights or shapes prescribed in subparagraph B, 1 and 2 of this rule. And paragraph D, a vessel engaged in rigging or underwater operation when restricted in her ability to maneuver shall exhibit the lights or shapes prescribed in subparagraph B, 1, 2, and 3 of this rule and shall in addition, when an obstructions exist, exhibit subparagraph 1. Two all round red lights or two balls in a vertical line indicates that this side on which the obstructions exist. And subparagraph 2, two all-round green lights or two diamonds in a vertical line to indicate the side on which another vessel may pass. And last, subparagraph 3, when at anchor, the lights or shapes prescribed in this paragraph instead of the lights and shapes prescribed in Rule 30. So, example, this is a trigger vessel. So, as what the subparagraph 1 stated, to the starboard side of the trigger or to the left side of our monitor, you can see it two red lights indicates that the obstruction is in that area. And the opposite of that, you can see two green lights in which it is indicated that that area is the safe area to pass through or to that other vessel made through that way or that area of that the jigger vessel. And paragraph E, whenever the size of a vessel engaged in diving operations makes impracticable to exhibit all lights and shapes prescribed in paragraph D of this rule, the following shall be exhibited. Subparagraph 1. Three all-round lights in a vertical line where they can best be seen. The highest and the lowest of these lights shall be red, and the middle light shall be white. And this is the actually the example for the size of the engaging vessel. It is also considered restricted in her ability to maneuver because it has a red, white, and red. And let's proceed to the subparagraph 2. A rigid replica of the International Code flag A not less than 1 meter in height measures shall be taken to ensure it is all around visibility. And paragraph if vessel engaged in mine clearance operation shall be in addition to the lights prescribed for a power-driven vessel in Rule 23 or the lights and shapes prescribed for a vessel at anchor in Rule 30 as appropriate. Exhibit near the foremost head and one at each end of the foreyard. These lights or shapes indicate that it is dangerous for another vessel to approach within 1,000 meter of the mine clearance operations or mine clearance vessel. So it is actually the example or the example images for the mine clearance operation. Maybe you can guess it as a simple way, but it has a
Coleridge Rule 28. Vessel constrained by their drought. A vessel constrained by her drought may, in addition to the light prescribed for power-driven vessel in Rule 23, exhibit where they can be best be seen three all-round red lights in a vertical line or a cylinder. In accordance with Rule 28, vessel constrained by their drought. A vessel constrained by their drought may, in addition to the light prescribed for power-driven vessel in Rule 23, power-driven vessel underway, exhibit where they can best be seen three all-round red lights in a vertical line. In accordance with Rule 23, power-driven vessel underway. A power-driven vessel underway shall exhibit first example of a masthead light forward, and the second is side lights, and the third astern lights. In accordance with Rule 23, power-driven vessel underway. A power-driven vessel of less than 5 meters in length shall not be obliged to exhibit a second masthead light above of and higher than the forward one but may do so. First, a masthead light forward. Second, a second masthead light above of and higher than the forward one. Third, side lights. And the last is astern lights. And that's all. Thank you.
Rule 29. Pilot vessels. A vessels engaged on a pilotage duty shall exhibit the following. First, two all-round lights in a vertical line, upper being white and lower being red, at or near the masthead. When underway, side lights and stern lights. So, as you can see in the picture, upper light is the white light and lower light is the red light. When, when at anchor, in addition to the light prescribed in subparagraph, the lights or shape prescribed in Rule 30, vessels at anchor. All round white over red, hotel flag. All round white, light forward, anchor ball. All round white, light aft, 50 meters. A pilot vessels, when not engaged on pilot duty, shall exhibit the lights or shape prescribed for similar vessel of her length.
So good day, sir. So I am Bobby Marison. So this is the Rule 30 or the anchored vessels and vessels aground. So paragraph A. A vessel at anchor shall exhibit where it can best be seen. First, in the forepart, an all-around white light or one ball. Second paragraph, at or near the stern at a lower level than the light prescribed in a subparagraph 1, an all-around white light. B. A vessel of less than 50 meters in length may exhibit an all-round white light where it can best be seen instead of the lights prescribed in paragraph A of the rule. So it can be seen here in the example, like vessel at anchor less than 50 meters in length. C. A vessel at anchor may, and a vessel of 100 meters and more in length shall also use available working or equivalent lights to illuminate her decks. So this is the example of vessel at anchor with deck illumination. So you can see the lights here. D. A vessel aground shall exhibit the lights prescribed in paragraph A or B of this rule, and in addition, where they can best be seen, two all-around layered lights in a vertical line and three bolts in a vertical line. So this is the vessel aground example. This is the less than 50 meters vessel aground. E. A vessel of less than 7 meters in length when at anchor, not in or near a narrow channel, fairway or anchorage, or where other vessels usually navigate, shall not be required to exhibit the lights or shapes prescribed in paragraphs A and B of this rule. F. A vessel of less than 12 meters in length when aground shall not be required to exhibit the lights or shapes prescribed in sub-paragraphs D 1 and 2 of this rule. Thank you and God bless us all.